Hello, class. I hope we are managing ourselves well during this COVID-19 pandemic. I just wanted to mention some things as far as the flexible learning period and the scheduling of classes in general during this period. Starting March 16th through April 12th, we will be in a flexible learning period, and I wanted to point out some differences that will be made going forward. So if we look at the chapters on Blackboard, we've completed Unit 1 and Unit 2. If you open up Unit 3 folder, Week 10 is a repeat of material that we covered last week. So this week in Week 10, I don't expect you to actually begin material in Chapter 8, even though under the old schedule, that was the pacing of the course. Since we've had a little bit of stir up in our lives, classes have been moved to this flexible learning strategy, and we are limiting ourselves socially as far as social distancing. We've got a different plan for the next few weeks. So this week, no new content, so no new material. So if you are complete with Chapter 7, then the only thing that is new is that I've got a discussion board here. I'll show us that. I'll click on this. I would like all of us to check in with everyone in class. How are we doing? How is this affecting our lives? Maybe share with your fellow classmates about how you are dealing and coping with this particular virus. And the other thread that I have here, I've got some articles here. There's some videos and some articles. One of them is by Live Science, and it talks about the distribution of cases following the first known case. And the distribution is a normal distribution. And so I would like us to read that article and make some comments on the shape of the curve and the discussion about the flattening of the growth curve. There's another article here that actually has a mathematical simulator that discusses the different models for the spread of really any infectious disease. And it's interesting to note that the modeling is based on treating individuals as gas particles and gas particles interacting with other particles and showing the diffusion of a particular or spread of a particular disease in the population. So look at both of those two articles and please make some comments on the discussion board. There's no grading on this. I just want us to get back into the flow of thinking mathematically about certain subjects, and well, why not the COVID-19 outbreak? A lot of statistical modeling goes into showing how diseases are spread. So please contribute both on the mathematical part of the discussion as well as just checking in with your classmates and letting us know how we're doing. So also under the course materials for Unit 3, I wanted to point out, since we are limited on the type of resources that we have because campus is not allowing or is closed to students, I wanted to show that in each week, and this hasn't been done yet, what I will do is show some videos about how to do some of the homework problems. So sometime this week I'll post a video discussing some select problems on the homework. This will be for the next few weeks. So for other chapters, so for week 11, I will post videos discussing how to attack some of the problems. So going forward, really there's not too much change because we are already an online course. I will just be putting more content that will actively discuss how to do some of the problems because some of our on-campus resources are limited, such as the tutoring center. Please keep in touch. I will be updating Blackboard very soon. Some things that I will be doing is updating the syllabus and updating the video series specifically on the homework. So please stay safe, manage yourself and your family, and take care, be well, and keep in good spirits.